Hey, good morning. Just quickly, I'd like to talk to you today about paradigm shift. And I want to relate a story from Stephen Covey from his book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And Stephen Covey had an experience where he had a paradigm shift. And it's a very, very good example to prove a paradigm shift. So here we go. Stephen Covey was in a train one Sunday morning, very peaceful and quiet. People sitting there reading their newspapers. Then all of a sudden they stopped at a station. A young man with his 3 young children hopped into the train. The man sat next to Stephen Covey and the children were running around the carriage, causing a lot of noise and trouble. Now Stephen's sitting there and he's thinking in his head, goodness me, I hope this man controls his children because they're disturbing everybody in the carriage. What happens is the children get noisier and the man's just sitting there looking down at the ground as if he's in another world. Stephen couldn't take it any longer, so he turns over to the man and says, "Sir, excuse me, can you please get your children to quieten down? Because they're disturbing the other passengers and they're disturbing me as well." The man looks up as if he just came out of a sleep and he says, sorry, sir. We've just come back from the hospital and the children's mother has just passed away and I don't think they really know how to handle it, and quite frankly I don't know how to take the news either. From that moment, paradigm shift. Stephen Covey, who was annoyed and angry and wanting to get this man to sort his children out, now he's very compassionate. He's thinking, so sorry, sir, how can I help you? What can I do to lessen your burden? So completely Stephen Covey's behaviour changed. That's the paradigm shift. Now in life, there's many things happening, things we think are good, other things we don't think they're so good. Our job to change our behaviour, to change our outcome, our results, is to change our paradigm. If something's not working, I don't like what's happening, look at it from a different way. Let me give you another example. For example, exercise. I don't like to exercise, it's boring, sweat too much, I don't see the purpose of it, I've got no time. So I don't exercise. Now, I go to the doctor. The doctor sits me down and says, "Paul, if you don't exercise, you're going to continue to get fatter, you're going to have high blood pressure, you're going to have diabetes, you're going to have very ill health, your possibility of having a stroke." Bang, he's got my attention. I have a paradigm shift. Instead of seeing exercise as boring, no good, don't like it, now I see exercise as being very necessary. I've got to do it daily. I need to exercise. In reality, nothing's changed. In my thinking, the way I see exercise has changed. My message today is, when we want to have change in our life, we need to have a paradigm shift so the change is actually lasting and we will get results. Change the way you see the world, change the way you see your relationships, change the way you see health, change the way you see the people around you. And I can guarantee you that you will get different results. And if you have the right paradigm shift, you will get very positive results in all the different areas of your life. That's my message today. So go away, have some paradigm shifts, and I'll see you next time here once again. Bye for now.